So you just picked yourself a drone, flew it up in the air, took some shots, checked it out, and it doesn't exactly look like what you expected. Well, stick around if you want to learn some easy yet effective tips on how to make your drone footage more cinematic. Let's go. Hey guys, my name is Emad and welcome to another episode of eVlogs, where I hope to inspire upcoming filmmakers, YouTubers, and content creators by simplifying the storytelling process. So tip number one, the biggest mistake I see a lot of sort of new drone users do is then uploading the entire footage on YouTube. I know all of us end up scouting the scene. We fly the drone up, we look left and right, we look up and down, we try to find the best shot. But you don't need to put all that together in the final edit. So make sure you edit only the parts that look cinematic. Take out all the things where there's a bit of a glitch, there's hand movement, there's jitters in the shots. Take that stuff out and only use the footage that's smooth, slow, and steady. Remember guys, it's very important to treat the drone as a full heavy-duty camera and not like a little toy. Tip number two, this is literally the first thing you need to do after buying a drone, is buy yourself an ND filter. Remember guys, most drones aren't good at low light, so be filming it in the daytime and your footage is going to look washed out, especially if you want a cinematic look, which means filming at 24 frames per second at twice the frame rate, so 1/50th frame. You throw that baby up there in the sky at those settings and it's just gonna be completely bright and washed out. And ideally shoot in the golden hours, right? Sunrise, sunset, when the light's a little low, for the cool silhouettes and kind of flares and stuff. Tip number three. Now the power of drones was that it suddenly gave us amateur filmmakers an amazing perspective that we never had. But I think what really adds to it and adds life to a shot is by putting a human being in there. So imagine taking a drone shot of a beautiful landscape or off a cliff or a massive river or mountain. Put a human being in there, put a moving car in there, anything like that, and suddenly the shot is life. And now you get the perspective of how large the scene or setting is against that small human being. Tip number four, it's important, like I already said, you need to treat the drone like a regular camera. And there are a lot of different shots you want to master over time. There's a lot of creative things you can see online that people do. So, you have the slow-mo moving, in. You can do the reveal shot where you start low and go up. You can completely go and get the bottom shots, let how people show the beach and you see the beautiful waves. You can go really low for that perspective or you can get really high. Play around with it, but again, really important guys, I keep reiterating this, you gotta treat it like a regular camera. If you found these tips helpful so far, just take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and notification button so we can keep things going. Tip number five, if you study and look into your drone, a lot of drones have a lot of cool features that you were not aware of. So I have the Mavic Pro. I love the Mavic brand, great drones. And the cool thing about this was it has this feature of tracking. And you can see how I track myself and the camera beautifully follows you. And then I had this amazing sort of tracking shot I did of me being still and going around me. So some really cool shots you can do, completely inbuilt functionality in the drone. So make sure you study your drone and utilize that cool stuff. Finally, tip number six guys. So you've done the shots, you've done everything right, but there's things you can do in post that really take things to the next level. So what does that mean? Add sound effects. Whether you're showing water, add waves. You want to put in some wind if you're showing snowfall. You want to put some noise of traffic or people if you're flying over busy areas. Do those kind of things, add a soundtrack, throw in a horizontal bar, color correct, and suddenly you got some sexy cinematic look. If you'd like to see me actually editing on Final Cut Pro and show you that process, comment down below and that could be another video for sure. Anyway, that's it for me guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, keep following, keep supporting. Two things guys I'm gonna do. One, I'm gonna link out a playlist which has my vlogs, and in all those intros, I had drone shots merged and edited together with GoPro shots, with shots straight from my iPhone. And that gives you and tells you how you can put drones into your storytelling seamlessly. And also I'm gonna put my drone montage clip right here with the same principles I've taught you guys today. And that's it, until next time, peace.